Good morning. I'm sharing my screen. Is everyone able to see my screen and able to hear? Yes. Okay. Your voice is low. I'm not able to hear something speaking.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Hope it's like here. Thank you. And let's go for the in the previous class like we have seen our storages. In this previous class like we have seen our storages something like local storage, system storage, cookies. Any doubts in that storages? Like in the previous class we have seen that. Prior to storages, we have seen our JavaScript event handlers in the different manner. Events, almost all the events, like I have covered it, or something like on click, on DBL click, on key up, on key down, on key press, on key change, on change, different things. Something like I have shown you guys something like different events. I have covered it off. Different events I have covered it off, and next prior to that, like I have covered HTML events. These are all things something like I like events and all like I have mentioned. And next prior to that, like I have covered. I mean, like what is the object and like how we will be accessing object properties. These are all things like we are done with that. It means some JavaScript objects, JavaScript events, and all the things. And let's start today with the JavaScript strings. Next, JavaScript strings. Next, JavaScript strings are for storing and manipulating text. JavaScript strings are for storing and manipulating text. Next, like what are the strings in the sense it will be using for to store some of the text or some of the data and manipulating text. It means you have created one variable and you can update it and you can store it. After creating it, you can declare the variable, you can assign the value, and you can update the thing. That is the purpose of string. String is zero or more characters, zero more characters written inside double quotes, inside quotation quotes. Some people like either they can be using something like example, either like that, like you can create it. I know something like with a single quotes, like we can specify our like, again there should be double quotes inside, something like that in single quotes. Same thing, it doesn't differ. Actually, it means something like if I write something like in a string, no, at time if I write outside as single quotes, we need to use inside as double quotes. If I write outside double quotes, then inside the single quotes we should use it. That is the thing. Like we need to consider it. If I'm going to create a new example for JavaScript strings, next body. Let answer one equal to, it's all right. It's all right. Let answer two. He is called Chendu. If you see now, outside we are having double quotes, but inside like I'm putting to single quotes. Let's answer three format. If you see the difference, like outside if it's a single quote, like inside we have the double quotes. If I have a single quotes outside, double quotes should be there inside the thing. This is the way of assigning the string variable values. This is the way of assigning string variable values. Just like you can find the value text length and just like you can write it. You can start the life as you guys already know it. There is a thing like one, two, three. Three things I have printed. Like if you see here, that length property is to check how many characters is available. Just like how many properties are available in each string. Next, one more long declaration. Like how will be doing it? Let's see. We are human beings. Also called as from India. Like, is it the correct one? No, this is a what will happening must be written within quotes. JavaScript will misunderstand the string. It means this is a wrong declaration. This is a wrong declaration. Suppose if you want to add any single quotes or double quotes, something like inside the particular string, we can do something like backward slash single quotes and backward slash double quotes, we can have it something the same one, backward slash, here also backward slash. So not here, it will be before the double quotes. Slash double quotes. Slash double quotes. It will be insert our double quotes. Let's see, like I'm printing in the console. Like console in the sense, already we know like one day I have mentioned about all the debugging related things. If you see here, double quotes it's automatically inserted with the slash single quotes or slash double quotes. That thing like it depends on your choice. Like how many you need it, you can put it. How many you need it, you can put it. Suppose if you want to start on the new line, we see like it's coming second line. But I'm not sure about your output like in the top, like why it's not coming. Because for a simple in an HTML, so that might be it's not getting applied. But whereas here, if you use the backward slash n now, it will be coming in the new line. Some of the rules are available like that. I'm going to write over here that log rules. Length is a property to check how many characters are available in the string. To check the characters length. Double quotes. Next, there was less and backslash you can consider it. That is the way of how we can insert without the things you required. I already shown you guys. Next, escape sequence array for JavaScript. Backward slash B, it's a backspace. Next, backward slash F, it will be for free. Uniform implementations or something like we can have it like next backward slash N, it will be for the new line. Next, backward slash R, carriage return. You mean like if you want anything like return something, like that time like we can write it. Remember that have space like for that like we can use it that one. what container? Yes, this is the thing. These are the things like we can say that if you want to write long like folders, like you can write a new line. The JavaScript rules in single line should not write more than 80 characters in single line. 80 characters is the maximum. In that case, like in the next line, like you can make it. Like JavaScript things as objects. Normally, now JavaScript strings, no primitive values are just a creator for the literals and all. But strings also can be defined as objects with the keyword as new. For example, let's see here. Let x equal to Chandu. Let y equal to new string of ready. Just like the way of declaration is different because like it is taking as an object type in the y, but whereas here it is just a non-string variable. Like if you check the for something type of for both the things, like it will be different things. If you check the type of for both the things, like it will be different things. Let me create an over here so that you guys will be getting clarity on all that. We see first one is type as a string, second one is the object. Because like whenever you're using new keyword and creating with that same one, like it will be just like that is same thing. But if using the double quotes, I mean like double equal to for comparison, that time it will be true, but whereas triple equal to that will be false because that is in different things. Because object you cannot compare with the string, that and all things I can say it. The JavaScript strings. Any doubts up to now? Okay. If there is no doubt, I'm going to start about the string methods. So many methods are there, like normally like building series and just which are the important method that I will tell you guys. The string length, already we have seen like length property, and next is something like slice, next of string. I'll show one by one example something like for all the things. These are methods like length is the property, remaining are methods. Next to lowercase, concat method. String 1 to remove the spaces, to uppercase for the capital letters conversion, to lowercase for the small letters conversion, and trim start, best remained, and start, the end, next caret, caret. These are not methods like mainly available in our string, but it's not things operations we can do. Let's see, let's do one example. Already we know the length property. These three are used for something like extracting string parts. Here, start and end deposit, and in next from where to where. Here are the same thing, start and end. And here, start and length, how many characters. Like these three methods will also. Extract a part of string. And then go. It will return a new string. It will return a new thing. Let me go with the one example with the string JavaScript strings. Let me create one like long string. Just like HTML already we are having it on the top. So the same thing like I can wrap it off. Same thing I can wrap it off. It means something like let me pass with the like console.log or something. Slice is on method which we need to pass the starting index and like maximum index how many characters. 7 I think so. 7 to 15 for example. We see now in JavaScript strings the guides will be printed as human being. Human being is also covered. You see human beings also. It means how many characters you need it, you can pass your length of it. Like what are the things like you want it, like you can pass with the slice length. Actually, now we should have a note called something like JavaScript counts position from 0. However, like array, it will be taking as a 0 index from that, and same thing like in the strings also 0. First position is 0, and second position is 1. That is the thing. If you omit the second parameter, it will be getting all the data. End is optional, but it will take up to end from start index. Wherever we are starting it, like from that, like it will be just like taking the all the characters. Actually, if it's on like positive index, like it will be taking from the left side to right side. And whereas suppose if you use something like minus index, no, it will be from something like end to the first one. Like depends on like what values you're passing it. Positive, and right to left. That is the help of slice thing. The help of slice thing. You can print over here minus also. See from India it came. See from only came the space and that. That is depends on something like our minus 65 percent. India it will come. It will be just like it will be trying to find how many characters are available. Based on that, like it will be from last and next to first, like it will be try to find it. Hope it's clear, right? Is slice method clear?
Yes.
Next, I'm going to tell about the substring method. It's similar to the slice. The difference is just a start and end value is less than 0 or treated as 0 only. If it's on something like minus also, something like it will be considered as 0 only, like with the substring. If it's a minus value also, considering from 0 index. This is one beauty of it. If you pass a minus index also, it will be taking from 0 index. See, such things, human beings are also this thing. Depending on thing like what you're trying to pass it, like on the top and here, like same values I have passed, if we have the same input. If you omit the second parameter, it slice out the rest of the thing. Same thing like however our slice will work, same for the substring as well. Next, sub str. Sub str in the sense like it's like similar to slice only. But the key difference is specifies length of it. It will be just like actual part something like how many characters something you should be getting it. That one is the sub str. It came as human. First character only like how many six characters I need. I have to set it. Depends on that like it will be passing. Let's have negative values. It starts from end to start. Just right to left. Better. These are the things of just like our extra distinct parts, and now is for the purpose of updating string content. Share of replace such value or something like human and won't search it. See, instead of human, like it changed as Indian great human. Indian great human. Note. The replace method. The replace method say new string. Only first match. Suppose if you see in the down the next example, like if I'm human as only one time, person's human from India, for example, like second one it doesn't replace. Like if they're human only. We can go with the regular expression by using that one so that we can replace all the things. Suppose if I replace all the things at a time with the help of something like we need to use the regular expression in the replace method. I'm putting the extra for your reference, guys. And for that, like I need to put something like our forward slash. There's a we see here instead of human, like it says printed as a human two times. Indian great human, Indian great human. With the help of forward slash inside our script forward slash G. It means it's a total replacing text purpose. Total replacing text purpose. Okay, that is with the help of regular expression. And that replace are like we doesn't say something like it will be allowing sometimes, sometimes it is not. It's not about KM also, but it is mentioned in the ES6 feature, but it's not KM. So just like update the strings and all like I said. But with the regular expression for strategy, it will be giving in proper data. It will be giving the proper data. Next, from string to upper, I mean like to convert to the capital letter, a small letter. That time like what we can use it? Str dot to local k to uppercase to lowercase. We see here it is in capital letters, here in small letters. That is the help of to lowercase and to uppercase. Next concat. We see here it's appended with the double equal to what are the string it is containing, and in this like right side content like what I have mentioned it, it's got added. Concat means something for the addition of the existing string. Like what are the addition like we are trying to do it? That is with the help of existing thing. It is with the help of existing thing. It means which are the thing like we are doing it like it's an additional content is just like for additional purpose. Like what are the existing like if you want to update it like just like if you want to like add something concatenate or something the plus operator the same way that is doing it. And whenever next is something like okay, let me write our new string for now. Yes, guys. This is the remove the total space of it. See here like for this like space not remove. Next film start. And we have to this like we have to place our console that what the value we are having in the STR one so that you guys will have the clarity here. We see here the space got printed here, space got removed. Here also right side space is available and left side got removed. And if you will remain, it will be removed at the end. Next, this is the trim stuff, the main trim things. It's just like there is two methods and trim is for in the first or last things like you can in the space that is trim. And when you start or starting, this is the thing of that one. Next part start. Next is JavaScript and from any number to anything like if you want to convert to the string dot pad it should be just like 4 and 0. It means something I have mentioned like 4 characters. Already one is there, that's why like it's 4 come. You mention 40, it will be coming as 39 times. That is the thing of like how it will be just like generating it. So if you want to add in something like it will be coming at the last. It's like this. However you want it like you can do with the above add one. Just like it will be appending some content before or after. Start and text. Just start a text like if you want to append for the text now, we can use our parallel methods. Next thing something like hope it's enough for today. Like we have got so many methods, might be you guys need to practice it. And tomorrow there are listing like 3 4 methods are available and string searching things something like how we can do it. The string search, string templates and all like tomorrow we can cover it all the things and later we can go for JavaScript numbers. If the JavaScript numbers covered, then like arrays, dates, and statements. Then like in perfect class, like we can cover it off and we can move to the TypeScript. If it If any doubts, you guys can ask now, or else we can wind up the class. Okay. Hope there is no doubt. Thank you so much, Allah, for joining. We'll meet you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Please stop subscribe to Chandra Update for more updates.